So it's been just about a week of Breachers VR being out, and now that the community is starting to get established, we're seeing roadmaps for new updates, and the hype is starting to die down from launch, everyone is becoming witness to Breachers becoming the next tactical VR FPS. Because the fact of the matter is, this game was already hyped enough in the open alpha, but then when the game fully released, it was so polished that everyone was absolutely blown away. And personally, I'm going to make a prediction right now, that in the next couple months, Breachers VR is going to stay in the mainstream. One of the main reasons why I think this is because there is still potential for a lot of new updates. There's still a lot of features planned that Triangle Factory is going to add, and as you can see on the roadmap right here, Breachers seems to have a schedule for when new content is going to be coming out. So along with keeping the game fresh, we can also see other parallels to this type of game style in another game called Population 1. For those of you who don't know, Population 1 used to be a $30 game, just like Breachers VR is right now. But due to a drop in player base and a hyper focus on microtransactions, many people decided to leave Population 1 in search of greener pastures. But at its peak, it was the VRFPS to play on the MetaQuest 2. You couldn't open someone's headset without seeing Population 1 in their game library, because that's how fun it was in its prime. When it first launched, it reached astronomical numbers of player counts, and there were so much YouTubers raving about how amazing the VRFPS Battle Royale was. And doesn't that statement sound a little familiar? Because that's exactly what I said in the beginning of the video. Because right now, I predict that Breachers is currently heading down the path of Population 1's launch hype. The player base is growing day by day, we're seeing the establishment of competitive leagues, and everyone is super excited for the future of this game. Most people who are around from the alpha and are making YouTube videos are seeing huge success now, as YouTube already recognizes them as a Breachers content creator, and many people are streaming this game right now and giving it lots of watch time. So all in all, the factors are there for Breachers to become the MetaQuest first-person shooter. However, there are some differences between Breachers VR and Population 1's situation. The main thing that made Population 1 so great was that it was a gem in a lack of competition. However, Breachers is the complete opposite, because with games like Ghosts of Tabor and already established titles like Onward, it's going to be really hard for Breachers to grow unless it stands out, and right now it's doing a pretty good job at that. But we have to wait and see for what it will do in the future to keep itself relevant. And with that said, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you did enjoy, then please don't forget to like, subscribe, and with that said, my name is Trentic, and I will be signing out. Peace.